wind don't howl, it whispers low, carries names that no one knows. 5 souls drawn from ash and sin, by a fire that waits for them. A preacher's doubt, a killer's hand, a song that cracks like cursed land. They ride where even devils run. Hear it now. Summer's coming.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Dungeons & Dragons The Rud Summer Live. Let's go ahead and jump right in.
Session 1, though. This is the first official session.
Yeah, I put session 1 on the title. I don't know why I did that. I'll edit that real quick.
It's all good. I don't know. I'm just so excited, man. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt.
That's fair. Well, why don't you guys go ahead and start with introductions, and then I'll go the on last.
All right. Virgins and clerics first.
So my name is Obadiah Celibate, and obviously I am a cleric, and yeah, my kids have got taken.
Your kids?
Oh, they were your siblings.
He said kindred. He said kindred.
Oh, I heard kids.
Or kin? Or was it kin?
My
K-I-N?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate Daniel trying to use the like Old West stuff. I just think it's funny coming with the British accent.
It is
All
funny.
right. Bardic time. Go ahead. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vermon Silverwind, and I am your local bard entertainer this evening.
I am Keldrax, the well-endowed.
And I am Lucian Halbrecht, Necromancer de Ethical.
I like that. De ethical. You know what? Point of heroic inspiration. Just for that. I like that.
Hey, you take it where you can get it.
That's right. All right, guys. So I am, of course, your dungeon master this evening, Brian Mercer. And let's get started with a little bit of a recap. As you all remember, after showing up in the town of Calhorn, you all ended up in a fight, a bloody battle with some bandits who seem to have come to kidnap the children. Kildrax took off the leader's head, and Lucien collected his journal. We found out a little while later they weren't necessarily there to kidnap the children, but maybe try and hide them or something. At least that's what one of them claimed. Either way, though, come morning, all the children were gone. Your friend Jovi headed out west in search after hearing a kid's cry, and you all geared up in town, and then you started following out of town into the west, and it's about 3 hours outside of town on the trail that we pick up tonight. And that reminds me of the biggest problem of the Arizon. The heat. Aren't you guys a little thirsty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, each of you has a water skin on you, and each water skin contains 4 servings of water. And every 3 hours, you're going to have to consume a serving of water, or you're going to have to make a saving roll. And here we
Suffer
are.
from exhaustion.
And suffer potential exhaustion. Exactly. So here we are with the first choice of the game. 3 hours in, do you want to take a drink or do you want to take a roll?
How long do we have until we're there?
Oh, well, the thing is where is there?
Where
You-
we're heading?
We don't know. We just have started chasing westward. We don't know how far it is. We didn't really have a destination.
It would behoove us, I think, to look at a map before we make this decision.
Of course.
Oh,
Let's look at a map. Who's
absolutely.
got a map?
Give me a second here. I'll get a map up on the screen. I am so sorry, gentlemen. Let me get a map for you.
Okay.
All
So
right.
we were in Alhorn Town.
I want to be clear because this map, like after I generated it using AI, it shifted things just slightly. So I want to be clear about this. Almond Town it should be further east than it appears on this map. You're going to have to travel westward along this road that starts with Teagan Mining Company and head towards this T in the road where then one road heads upward and one road heads south. And that is the
Okay.
edge of the Crimson Desert, at least. That's where we know
Okay.
Joe by headed.
Okay, so
Joe by headed that way.
at least with our map on screen, it basically we should be kind of switching spots where Calhorn and the Tegan Company mines.
Well, it's just more that the Calhorn Town is further east than it appears on the map. The graphic just kind of makes it look bigger.
No, that's fair. All right. Do we
So
know the distance?
You're currently heading west on that road that is just south of the Calhorn Town.
Right. That's why I was asking if the little icons for Calhorn Town and the Tegan Company mines were kind of switched. So because you mentioned we were coming to that T stop.
It's just
on
they
the,
should be close. It's more that they should be closer together.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's a map for you to kind of see where you're headed as far as the Crimson Desert is off to the west. That's kind of and that's kind of where Jovi implied that she was heading.
Do we know the distance in terms of time between each one of these?
Well, you probably wouldn't. You're a foreigner, but I would imagine the Obadiah might. Obadiah, why don't you give me a history roll?
Okay.
First roll of the evening.
Oh, and that 20.
Obadiah knows for a fact, he's made this trek several times, that it is going to take approximately 8 hours for you to get from Calhorn Town to the edge of the Crimson Desert, barring any holdups.
So then it'd be 3 hours there, 3 hours back if we're trying to go back. I'm willing to gamble on the roll here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lucien, Constitution saving roll.
that is a 17.
Okay. You're good. These will get progressively harder, by the way.
Actually, do I have to add my modifier to that?
You normally do, yeah.
Oh, then it'd be a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay,
Sorry,
that's fine.
my brain's not in math mode.
You succeeded either way. You succeeded either way. But I'm just gonna let you know that the DC does go up as time goes on. Okay.
Okay. So then it makes sense to save the
You
water.
made a. How's this? How's this? That was probably a smart choice if any of your compatriots want to follow suit.
What is the DC on that, if I may ask?
I am not going to tell you that until you've made your roll.
That would be metagaming, sir.
Yeah, right.
This isn't
Well-
Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't get the metagame.
What is it? What is it? What do I add to this?
Your Constitution modifier.
Constitution.
Oh damn. That'll be a 23 for me.
You're fine. Roll or water, Varamon?
One quick moment, sir. Yeah, let's go for the roll. I'm gonna chance it.
Okay.
Rolls in that one.
Don't do it.
Don't do
What'd
it,
you get?
bub ass.
I'm trying to figure out what it is with my modifier.
Well, what's your modifier?
You said Constitution modifier.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That'd be a 15.
You're good. Obadiah, what's your choice?
I'm gonna roll.
Okay, take your roll.
That would be 19.
You're good. The DC on that was a 12, guys. So you're all good. All right. So none of you consume water. All of you power through in the heat of the sun. Now I'm going to have to ask just a couple of quick questions. First of which is, who's driving right now?
The blind person's
The
driving.
blind dwarf is driving.
Obadiah should
I
be
mean,
the
I'm
one driving
down,
since
but
he's-
we're gonna have to make a whole bunch more rolls if that's. The
I'm
case.
not down with that. I'm not down with that. I would take my chances walking.
Should I drive? Then?
Yeah,
Because I
why,
didn't know
why
the-
not? Why not you, Obadiah? You're the one who knows the area.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
So Obadiah is
All right.
driving.
You know what? Since
Can't believe I'm
that's the case,
letting a British
since
person drive
that
me.
is the case, Obadiah, give me a perception roll with advantage.
perception roll with advantage. So what? I got rolled out 2 times.
And then you take whatever the best
Yep,
one
and
is.
then yep.
So that'd be a 10 and a 16.
So you take the 16.
Okay, and then add your perception.
Perception.
Modifier.
That'd be a dirty 20. So it's a +4.
Okay. You thought you saw a shadow move behind a rock, like up and a ways, just for the briefest of moments. You're not even 100% sure you saw it. You literally landed on the DC for this. So you saw a shadow.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything, or shall we keep moving? You're almost up to the next bend, so it's either do something or make the next little bend in the.
What I don't know. What can I do here,
You don't really have to do anything.
guys? What do you think? What should I do here?
That's metagaming. They can't say.
Oh right.
You're gonna do
Think
something.
logic.
You need to decide to do it, and I'm counting down because we're
Okay.
Getting around
Um,
coming around that corner, like I said.
Can I investigate it?
You want to try and look at it closer?
I don't know. We do need to be moving though. Do you know what? Let's just forget about it. Let's just forget about it.
Okay. All right. So you just kind of you see this like shadow, but you just kind of dismiss it.
Yeah.
You guys keep going, and you come around, and now um, there's something that none of you can miss. There on the side of the road, unmistakable, is a little boy. Um, his clothes are ragged. He's got tousled blonde hair, and a, a dog. Well, like a jackal, but it's like a pet dog kind of thing there with him, and he's holding a sign that says, "Please help, need food."
I want to help here. I want to help him.
You gonna stop the car?
Yes, I'm going to stop the car.
Okay, so the three of you inside, riding inside this carriage, you suddenly feel the whole thing, jerk to a stop as Obadiah just stops the cart for this small child.
What the bloody hell?
Cleric, what did you do?
I stopped because there's a child on the road here that looks like it needs our help.
Did you stop to investigate whether or not this is actually a child?
I mean,
It's not a trap?
It looks like a child. I mean, the child seems to be in a lot of,
The
poor condition.
little boy approaches the cart timidly. Do you have any food and water you can spare? Please, I'm all alone.
Absolutely, we got food. I mean, have we got any food, guys?
You have food.
Okay, what have I got food?
You've got some hardtack. You have your water skins. You've got bread and rations.
Let's give him some bread.
Okay.
Okay. He eats it. He's very hungry.
Can I give him
do you
some of
have
my water
any?
skin from?
Please, can I have water?
Yeah. Hey, have some water.
All right. So he's gonna drink a serving. Can my dog? Can my dog have some food and water too?
Absolutely, of course he can.
All right. So the dog is gonna get another serving of your water.
Yeah.
And another serving of your food.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. What is your name?
My name is Obadiah. What's your name?
Um, Charlie.
Charlie, that's a beautiful name. What are you doing out here on your own?
What are you doing out here?
Well, we're kind of on a journey, you see. We're trying to find some missing kids.
Can
that
I
went
come?
missing.
Can I come? Can I come? I want to come.
Look,
And he starts climbing up onto Veramon's lap.
Whoa, hey.
I like
Charlie,
you.
Well,
I like you. Could you play me music? You have things. You make music, right?
I'm taken aback a bit by the suddenness of the kid's, string of questions. Like, hold
the jackal
on.
hops up into the cart as well.
Does this mean? I assume this means we're heading back to town if we're picking up a kid, because won't be able to travel too much longer before we ourselves have to eat some of the rations we have available.
I did not come all the way out in the middle of the desert to then have to come all the way back into town and then make the trip all the way back out there. Joyvi is waiting for us. I'm okay if the child comes, but just know, Obadiah, you are responsible for his rations and the dog's rations.
That's fine. You know, this kid, we
I'm
can't
not
leave him here on his own.
I'm not a callous bastard. I believe in life and death, but I will not be lured into a false trap. I do not have a good omen about this.
Are you saying you want me to die?
No, no, of course not.
No, he's looking at Lucian. He's looking at Lucian. Lucian doesn't seem to trust him. He's like, why don't you like me?
Well, then tell us your story, child. If you want me to believe you are not someone that could present a threat to us, tell me your story. Tell me why you're out here in
What
the
do
middle
you-
of the desert.
I'm with my dog.
And how
I
did you get
tend-
out here?
I tend to Lucian and be like, hey, this is a child.
I'm
leave him
always out here. Nobody wants to be with me.
Hush,
I-
Obadiah. Let the child speak.
Kill Drax.
No, I'm trying to get Daniel to so we can hear the story.
I'm out here. I'm out here all the time. I'm out here all the
Why?
time.
Why are you out here all the time?
Why are you out here? Why are
Well,
you
we're
questioning me? I
investigating.
didn't do anything wrong. I'm just sitting out here, because I don't have food, I don't have water, I don't have anyone to look out for me. I'm just a little boy.
And I understand that and I empathize. But you can't blame us in this world for asking questions in weird situations.
I don't know how I
And
got here.
it's a little weird that a child did you magically get possessed by something and walk out to the desert?
No, I mean I have a life and everything, but I don't even understand what you mean.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm gonna answer then Veramon, then Obadiah. Um, I'm from around. I'm from around. The 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 Calhorn place. Veramon.
Did you come out here from Calhorn, or where did you come from?
I don't know. I'm just I'm
Do
here.
you know, do you know how long you've been out here?
I've been a while.
Okay, do you think it's been a few days?
Yeah.
So you've been out here with no food or water for days. And you're from Calhorn Town. I will go with what the party wants, but if we turn back, we need to know where your parents are and who they are.
He looks down at the dog. The dog seems to look back up at him. And he looks at you. And he says, I think my parents are dead.
You think your parents are dead. You've been out here for days.
So at this point, because you're all kind of asking the same questions, why don't you all give me a perception roll?
15 plus my perception modifier.
16.
Okay.
19. It's plus my plus 4 perception. Yeah, perception plus 4. Yep, and then yeah,
I got a 16.
so 19 in total.
Veramon?
One moment, sorry. $18.
Okay. So after you guys have talked to this kid for a minute, basically this conversation keeps going around in circles. Nothing he's saying seems to come off as an overt lie, but obviously he's not giving up much information. And every time you try and get him to tell you like anything about himself, he tries to change the subject.
Hmm.
But he also seems to be telling the truth about things that he tells you.
Okay. All right, party. Do
But
we?
he did say that he's been out here for at least a couple of days, and um
Something's not quite right about that, especially with the heat, with the needing food and water. Like you'd probably die after a day or two.
Obadiah.
What? How does he look?
Haggard. I had a picture. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the picture I made. Of course, I didn't upload it. Here it is. Doo-doo. Obadiah's like, I want to see what a poor kid looks like. Okay. There you go.
There's a striking resemblance to the Cuthbert family I've seen in books.
Wow. Wow.
What is your name, child?
Charlie. I told you. My
Charlie,
name's
what's your
Charlie.
last name?
Wolf.
Well, you've been very vague with your answers. I don't think you're lying, but I think you're confused, probably from the heat and exhaustion.
I mean, what are you doing out here, mister?
We're investigating the children going missing from the town just this last night.
You're looking for the kids.
Mhm.
Now he seems a little more interested.
Mhm.
Why are you looking for the kids?
Their parents have asked us to.
Do you know any of the kids?
Have you
No.
seen them?
Maybe.
Where have you maybe have seen them?
They were here. They walked that way, and he points westward along the trail that you're following.
So he's
were-
pointing towards the
They
fort.
were there last night.
They were
They
there
walked-
last night.
They were walking that way, and he points down the trail westward.
All right.
I was over there, and that's when I saw him. And then they turned, and he looks at, and he stops, and he takes a long look at you, Lucian,
Mm-hmm.
and then he takes a long look at Obadiah.
Okay.
And to Obadiah, he says, I don't know if they went left or right, but they didn't go into the desert.
Okay. Well, Obadiah, you have your hand raised.
What did these? How many kids were there? What did they look like? Do you know who they were with?
Okay, are you asking now? Like you're asking, I don't know exactly what you're asking me. Like, are you
I'm asking
asking the kid this
I'm
stuff?
asking
Because
Charlie.
the kid doesn't know who all the kids are. He just saw the kids.
Can I ask him? Does he know who Jedediah and Thaddeus are? Or at least familiar with that name, those two names?
He didn't. I didn't talk to any of them. They were looking all crazy, all like,
Okay, well, since cleric, since you've given him food and weakened your own rations, the child and dog can ride up top with you, and we will go investigate the fort.
Of course, of course.
What fort?
On your map, there's a fort.
You don't
Um,
you don't go there. You don't go there. You don't go. Don't go there.
Lucy, you
Why?
don't go.
Why? Tell me why.
It's the stuff of nightmares. I've been told as a kid growing up, Lucian.
We need to hear it from the child. Why don't you go to that place?
Listen to him. He's telling you the truth.
The stuff of nightmares.
Obadiah, have you been in there?
No, but I've been told by my parents growing up, it is the most dangerous place to go. Once you go towards that place, you never return. Nobody has returned from that fort in
Then
their
how do
life.
we know that your parents weren't just telling you a scary story? There's got to be some
one really well-known legend in town, in Calhorn Town, is that there was once an army that tried to march on Fort Isserley, and not a single soldier returned.
Okay. Let's take a look at this map then. So you're not sure which way they went, but they didn't go in the desert. Joyby is currently in the desert.
Jovi went towards the desert.
Yes.
We're not sure beyond that.
Okay, so Calhorn Town's back. So we're here at the fork of the roads then.
We're a little bit before the fork, but yeah, we're getting there.
All right. So if we believe in the boogeyman story, then let us take a look down towards Tasha's Gorge. Any spooky, dooky stories there?
No. They went. I think they went. Maybe. They either went left or right on the road. That's what he thinks, but he's not sure because he. Hold on. Sorry,
Sorry about that.
I'm still getting used to the whole like DMing side of this.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just trying to make sure we're staying consistent. So
I saw the kids, and so I started following them. I didn't want to see me, so I was like hiding behind the rocks, you know.
Yep.
And then we got close. We got close to the fort, and I dove behind a rock because I didn't want anyone to see me. And then when I looked again, I didn't see them anymore.
So the kids are at the fort.
Charlie
told us.
Charlie, do you know who they were with? Did they seem to be with anybody at all?
There.
Could you make out noises or shapes?
He seems really scared at the mention of that question.
Can I try see if I could coax some information out of him?
Sure.
Do you know what if there was anybody leading them somewhere, like somebody that was guiding them down the road?
Roll me persuasion.
Persuasion. That is a 16.
Okay. So he starts to say, and just as he starts to say a name that begins, you think with like a GR sound, the dog barks, and he looks down at this jackal dog, and he looks back at you, and then at Obadiah, and he says, "I'm not supposed to talk about him. If you want to know more, go talk to the witch lady."
The witch
Witch
lady.
lady? Where's the witch lady?
She she lives over by the cemetery.
Okay.
Is that the cemetery? Is that cemetery by Calhorn Town? Do you know?
Still stands cemetery, where everybody sleeps.
What do you think, Lucian?
Let's go. So we need to go to the Still Sand Cemetery. Well, looks like we're heading south.
Wait.
Kid?
Well, to be clear, you have not yet made it to that T junction. You're almost there.
Yes. So,
So
by
you're
looking
like,
at them,
yeah. When we get there, if you want to turn south, we can, or if you want to turn north, we can do that too. I'm just like trying to be clear because there's other information I have to give you before we get there.
okay. Yes, we might as well, in my opinion, let's go investigate this. Kid, you're riding up top with Obadiah. Your dog stays up there. I'm going to continue to read this journal to try to decipher it. I need quiet.
Okay. On that note, are you having anybody help you decipher it?
Well, I'm going to. Well, I would offer it to the dwarf, but he can't see. Obadiah's driving. Verimond, how about you take a look at this? I need a break.
Just to be clear here, Keldrex is he's been around for a minute. He's an adult dwarf, and he's been blind since he was 10. He can probably read braille or feel the ink on a page if you
Okay,
let
well,
him.
he's not here. Otherwise, I would have.
That's cool.
The blindness was excusing him because he's not right there.
But yeah, you can get Verimon to help you.
Verimond, take a look at this. My eyes need a break. It's. I'm fluent in English. I have dabbled in Elvish. I know a little primordial.
Verimon, give me a history roll.
I know some Dwarvish.
Oh, shit. Hold on. $16.
Okay. All right. So you don't understand any of the writing that's in red. But the writing that's in black is vague, like it does have some similarities to Elvish, but like a different kind of Elvish than you've seen. Roll me Arcane.
Hold on a second. Arcana?
Arcana.
Arcana, smoking that Arcana.
19.
19. Oh, excellent. All right. So, it's weird. This writing, it does have some things that look elvish, but in your history and the things that you've experienced through magic in learning different bardic magic, you do recognize some of this almost resembles like something you would find in the Underdark.
Oh.
All right.
It's like something like a mix of Underdark and Elvish. And the little bit of Elvish that you're able to like decipher, you're pretty sure it talks about a blood sacrifice.
Okay. Necromancer.
Yes.
Jim? I've kind of figured out some things. It seems odd, but it like this part that's in black. It talks about a blood sacrifice.
A blood sacrifice. Is this in Elvish, you say?
It's vaguely elvish. Kind of. It also resembles something you might find in the Underdark.
The Underdark.
I
Okay,
wonder-
well that's a whole other
I
language
wonder-
that I'll need to study.
I wonder if any semblance to any known, what what I know is like about drow elves.
Maybe. Let's give me that history roll.
Can I join him with an advantage on this to like give him an advantage, or like can we?
Sure, you guys are working together.
All right, I'll give you advantage, Eric. There, bat him on.
Not necessary. That was a nat 20.
This is not drow writing. You're like, that is one thing you are sure of. Like you've seen spells written in drow, and while this like it has dark magic fringes intertwined with the elvish script, it's not drow.
No, this is not of the drow language. I've seen spells and text from them before, and this does not resemble anything I remember seeing drow.
Let's take a minute to think. Underdark has many races.
Kildrax is back. Did you want him to?
Kildrax, you're a dwarf. Some of this looks like it's in Dwarvish. Do you want to feel the ink strokes to see if you can try to just see if you feel anything from it?
Okay. So Kildrax, I'm gonna need 2 rolls. The first one is going to be perception.
$18.
And then the one that you're probably gonna have a harder time with is gonna be Arcana.
Nat 20.
Okay. So that's fair. So like you've lived under the mountain for a long time. And you are quite familiar with times that you go down a cave or passageway and you come across stuff similar to this, and it is a big known, like it is something that you've always kind of made sure not to cross. It's dwarvish but mixed with underdark magic and blended together into a new script that you don't know it, like you don't know how to read it specifically, but it kind of makes sense to you just based on things that you've seen in the past, knowing how to read dwarvish and having seen this underdark magic and stuff in the mountains, deep underneath the mountains in the past. You know the smell of the Underdark. You know the feel of the sense around you of Underdark. It's Bad News Bears, and that's what you're getting from this page. You, like I said, can't read it because it's not your language, but you do seem to there's one word that really stands out there are two words that really stand out to you on completely different pages. Okay, so up near the front of the book, the word bloodlust stands out to you.
Okay.
Bloodlust.
And part of the reason that stands out to you is because alongside it, there's a picture of an axe. And that just like calls to you as a dwarf. And like you can feel the page. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you're guessing that there's an axe named Bloodlust. And then the other word that stands out to you is resurrection. Which in resurrection, which in Underdark also means awaken. And that's the little extra bit that you get for being a nat 20.
I relay this to the rest of my party.
Interesting. Well, I think we need a few more clues, but I have my suspicions. Something with that fort and with the mountains. We will revisit.
As you're moving along, as the cart is moving along, okay. Let's see, Obadiah, you're back up on top. I would like 2 separate perception rolls.
Okay. Right. That'll be 18.
Okay.
And nat 20.
Okay.
Everybody's getting that 20 tonight.
No, that's fine. So you missed the first thing, but that's not a big deal. Well, okay. As you're carting along, you get this uncomfortable feeling right in this area. Okay, so remember this area of the map. You got like just going through. You got a 6th sense in your stomach. I would let Kildrax roll here with disadvantage.
Oh, God.
Since he has the extra sense shit going on. Perception with disadvantage, please.
Let's see.
To me, the sex man.
That is 15 and 12.
12?
Yes.
As you're like rolling through this area, you get this sense of familiarity, like a smell that almost reminds you of something from your youth, but you can't put your finger on it at all, and it's probably not enough for you to speak up about. The nat 20. Up ahead and to the left, or sorry, to the right on that big rock wall, you do see, Obadiah, something etched, it would seem, into the stone. It looks like hieroglyphs.
Hmm. Okay.
Do you want to stop and check this out?
Yes. Yes, I want to stop and check this out. Guys, would you think we should stop and check this out?
Mine's well. I'll get out with Obadiah and help him investigate. Kill Drax Baramon. Can you guard the carriage and the horses and the child and the dog?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I'm sorry. Tien, I missed that. Who is going to look at the?
It's
Ru-
Obadiah
or-
and myself.
Just you two?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like war over water. Person lost in the desert. Person on fire with an axe and an arrow. So it's the axe. Is this depicting a war between dwarves and elves?
It seems to be.
A blood
Oh.
sacrifice
It seems that
to repair the bridge. Or no, a bargain to repair the bridge. To build the bridge, to unite them. And then there's a blood sacrifice later on, leading to a city near water.
that seems to be. That seems
Telling
like
me to make a quick roll here. Hold on.
Do you need us to make a roll or you to make a roll?
I'm making a roll.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got lucky. Charlie pops his head in between the two of you.
Oh,
Oh,
Charlie,
I
you
know
do.
these.
You
That's
do.
the story. Yeah, that's the Baskin Bridge story.
Baskin Bridge.
Obadiah.
I am not familiar with the Baskin Bridge story.
All right. I'll explain. I'll tell you the story. Once upon a time, there were elves and there were dwarfs, and they didn't like each other. They wanted to fight, but they were both on opposite sides of the Dragon Tail River. The elves were on the north, and the dwarfs were on the south. And then one day, a man came from the desert. And he said, even though the Dragon Tail River is so big and so wide, and you guys can't get to each other, if you work together and you build a bridge, then you'll be able to have the war you want.
So they united to build a bridge to then fight one another?
But something funny happened.
I'm assuming it's that second to last image where there is an axe and a man with a
No.
dagger.
No, the funny thing that happened was they didn't want to fight anymore. They finished the bridge and they found that they were all friends. And they celebrated making the bridge. But then, in the night, one elf and one dwarf and the wandering man, they killed everybody. And then the wanderer, he went down to the city, and the elf and the dwarf, they went to Italy.
Hold on, Aladon City. My aunt and uncle live there.
There's a tricky, they don't know.
If there's a trick, tell us, child. My patience grows thin.
He kind of giggled. Roll persuasion.
What's what
If
me
you
and
want me to, this is the first one. If you want me to, I will, because this is a high DC, but big information.
Am I rolling as well? So just Evan.
Since you're with Evan,
I have
Evan
to.
would get advantage on this roll.
Okay.
That is 19.
Do you see the little wolf?
Oh yeah, I see him. He's with the elf and the dwarf.
He's not with them, silly. He just saw it all. And he pets,
Oh.
and he reaches down, and he pets his jackal.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying, Charlie?
I don't know. What do you think I'm saying?
Are you saying that jackal is the one in the image?
You're silly. That happened hundreds of years ago.
And how would the jackal know?
The kid looks to the left, looks to the right, and he runs away.
Like out into the desert or back to the cart?
Back to the cart.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, as I tries to chase off.
There's something not right with that child, Obadiah. I blame you.
But at the same time, he's a child. He's innocent. You know.
I understand that, but I still blame you.
You can't leave a child on the road like that. We have to take him, otherwise.
I
who
am
knows what
well
got him?
aware. I'm not debating leaving him. I'm just saying that boy ain't right.
All right.
I think
So
right
while
now.
you two are doing that, Veramon and Keldrax, you guys are back at the cart, I guess. What are you guys doing back there?
Sitting waiting.
Watching over the cart and everything around us.
Okay. While you're sitting there waiting, I'd like you each give me first, Kildrax, are you wearing shoes or not? Second, are you in the cart or standing outside?
I have boots. Yes.
Okay, boots are on. And are you inside or outside the cart?
Outside the cart.
Okay, both of you can give me a perception roll.
13.
17.
Okay, Kildrax, you miss it. I'm sorry. It's like you're blind or something. But Veramon, you see what appear to be some shifting shadows moving behind rocks. You might be being followed, but you're not sure.
Kildrax,
Yes.
do you by chance get the sense we might be followed? I thought I saw some possible movement over there. It might just be shadows moving around, but do you get the sense like someone might be following you?
What do I got to roll, Brian?
You already did. You already did the perception roll. You didn't get the sense of anything. I mean, you don't smell anything. You don't smell or hear anything out of the ordinary. Like you do hear the sound of some living creatures, but it'd just be like bugs or birds or jackals or snakes or whatever.
Nothing out the ordinary.
I don't know if it's this desert sands playing tricks on my eyes, but not. But I get this. I get the feeling like we're being followed.
All right. Obadiah and Lucian, do you guys want to keep studying this? These hieroglyphs, or do you want to come back and tell your friends what you found?
Let's go back and tell
Let's go back and tell them. Maybe we can bring them over to come and have a look at
No,
themselves.
we are going back to the carriage. This heat is not something that I want to sit in for very long.
Well, you've been sitting in it for a little while. We're at about 5 hours now. So
Yes.
soon we're gonna have to have another drink.
All right. Kildrax Vermont, the boy has helped us decipher what this is. This is a story of a kind of a feud, or it started as a feud between dwarves and elves, and it was about them uniting and building a bridge, and then a dwarf and an elf killed everyone, and the jackal puppy might have been there.
And there was a wanderer. There was a wanderer in a red cloak.
Yes. Wanderer in a red cloak.
Do I need to make a history roll, Brian?
You can if you want.
Please, not 20. Please.
18 on a history roll.
You're not familiar with this legend at all.
I can't say that I personally have heard of this legend, but I won't denounce it as a possibility.
Boy,
I mean,
what
you're
did
not.
you say?
You're also not from this land, so you know.
Yes. Boy, what did you call it?
What are you trying to ask? I'm sorry.
I'm asking the child to repeat the name he chose. It was Briggs Bridge or whatever.
Oh, Baskin.
This is Baskin's Bridge is the name of the story he told us. Obadiah's from here and hasn't even heard of it. So I'm going to assume that this predates Calhorn Town's,
Well,
on the map there is a Baskin Bridge, so I'm going to assume on the side we're currently on was the side the dwarves were on, and the Allendon side was the elves.
The dwarves were on the north. Or sorry, the elves were on the north. The dwarves were on the south.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, we need to go to the
question?
cemetery.
I think we should go to Aladon City because that's where the Wanderer went. And I have family that's in Aladon City.
That's a pretty big drive on this journey. The bridge is on the way, as is the cemetery. We need to see this witch the boy spoke of. Let's. Do we have the supplies for something like this? Because it's taken us almost 5 hours to get all the way here. And by the judging of that map, that's another 10 to 15 hours. If not longer.
That's true.
If we're going to do this,
we need supplies.
We need more supplies, in my opinion. And we need to reconnect with Joy Vai.
Of course.
So
I'm wondering if we would need to maybe procure like hides or something, so that way we can buy more supplies when we get back to town.
What do you think, Kildrax?
Depending on your individual coffers, we might need money for more supplies.
Okay,
I have a decent amount of money.
Okay. Can I see the map again?
You can't see shit.
Nobody can smell it.
You could probably touch it as well. Just feel it, like.
So what am I deciding here?
Well, everyone's kind of trying to decide what to do and where to go. So what you kind of discern so far is that there is a witch that lives in the near Still Sand Cemetery who might have some kind of information that you can get from her. Your friends have been talking about this Baskin Bridge, and these ruins they found that tell the legend of how it was created. It um, sounds like Obadiah wants to go down to Allentown City. There's talk of possibly going to back to Calhoun Town to try and get more supplies. Although I don't know, you guys kind of bought them out of a lot of their supplies. I don't know how much good going back that direction would do you right now.
Yeah, you have a point. Are there any other small little outposts around here? Or is this just it on the map?
Oh wait, isn't there?
I mean, you might find a trader like a wandering trader, but the two big, I mean, the big posts of civilization are Calhoun Town and Allentown City, and then there is uh, on this match a fellow ranch, but you know you haven't inquired about that at all.
That is a ways off.
Yes, it is.
Are there any outposts before we get to Baskin Bridge?
I don't know, maybe none that are on the map though.
I feel like we need to go to the city first.
No, we're not going to go to the city. We're going to stop at the bridge and then go to the cemetery. Then we can visit the city or the ranch. It doesn't make sense to go all the way down and then all the way back up with a limited supply.
Well, what do we have for rations? Will we have enough rations to make that sort of trek?
Again, I've only got 2 lots of rations left.
Because we have to do something about the child and the pup.
Exactly.
We need to drop them off somewhere.
And I don't fancy going to the cemetery with a kid and a dog. It seems such a risky move.
I disagree. The kid knows he needs to be here to tell us. He's been out here. He needs justice.
Of course, I'm saying.
I don't deny that the kid needs to help us. And I'm just wondering, do we have the supplies to make that sort of trek? Because it seems by the distance we've traveled already that this journey might take another full day, maybe more.
Yes, that's entirely possible. But perhaps we can hunt for game and food out here.
It's about this point. Charlie comes up to you, Keldrax, and kind of like tugs your arm and says, "Mr. Dwarf, sir, can I have some water?"
I gave him a serving of water.
Thank you, Mr. Dwarf, sir.
You're welcome.
He kind of gives Lucian a dirty look.
Oh. I swear back at Lucian. Leave the kid alone.
Don't make me turn you into a cadaver.
Do you really want to end up like the last guy I got to fight with?
And
we need to relax ourselves and try to figure out and coordinate our next move. Otherwise, we are just out here in the middle of the desert with a small child, and we don't know where the hell we're going.
We need supplies, though. That's what we need first. We need enough supplies to last for.
We bought all the supplies that the town had that is closest to us. You guys are not understanding this.
I will admit that we are not going back to Calhoun Town, but do we have the supplies to go to the cemetery and then to this abandoned city?
At this point, everyone can give me another perception roll.
Nat 20.
Dirty 20.
Natural 20.
Hold on a sec.
I just got to say before this happens, I couldn't have planned this any better. I'm so excited for what's about to happen.
Dirty
Oh,
20.
Excellent. You guys all rolled 20s. I'm glad you wasted them all on the same thing.
I just rolled the dice.
So you guys are all like congregated there on the road, stopped, and you're all talking, circled up, and you're talking, coming up with a plan. And about the exact same time, all of you smell a foul stench in your nose.
Oh. Kilo Jax, did you?
No, that's Obadiah,
And
not me.
that is not
here,
me. That is not me.
That smells like farmhand.
and you hear a low growl,
Fuck.
and the growl seems to be coming from all directions.
Oh no, 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 no.
And you all slowly turn around over your shoulder as you are now surrounded by 6 death dogs.
Fuck.
And I'm going to go ahead and. That is a death dog right there.
Fuck.
It's a
Looks
two-headed
like
mongrel.
Yep, and there are 6 of them. So,
Well, gentlemen, I believe we may have to defend ourselves.
and with that, the words everybody loves to hear.
Roll
Roll
initiative.
initiative.
That is a 12.
Hold on, let me grab my pen here. I want to, so I can keep track of these. Okay. Anybody above 20? Okay. Anybody got a 20? All right, 15 to 20. Okay, Chris, what do you got?
16.
Killjax is 16. How about you, Obadiah?
17.
All right. 10 to 15.
12.
14.
Okay. And then, of course, there's the doggies. Okay.
Where's the dice cam?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I haven't turned on the. I turned it off because I have my phone also controlling my light here.
Ah.
See? Here, mood lighting. Make it all red or blue.
Ding, ding, ding,
Whatever
ding,
color I
ding,
want.
ding, ding, ding,
And then I have one more roll here that no one needs to know about but me. I'll use this again. That's fine. Okay, that's perfect. All right, nice and bright in here for me. All right, would you rather me try and set up the dice cam, or would you rather me try and set up a battle board?
Just do the battle board. The dice are the dice.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me?
Good go.
Yep.
Arclay and clear.
Should we use this moment to take a small intermission so that way you can get prepared?
Nope. I'm going fast, man. I'm moving. I'm grooving. And then I'll have to get the camera set up on that other side.
It's not even showing visible to me, so.
Oh, too.
So my cantrips are told of their word of radiance, thaumaturgy, and then my spells are cure your wounds, anything. Okay.
All right. You should be able to add the battle cam.
At the battle.
It's the battle cam down.
Oh,
Do-do-do-do-do.
Battle cam mic is finally muted.
Okay.
It wasn't letting me.
I know. All right. So you can see here we have the board. Here's the cart. Each of these dimes is one of the dogs. And these are U4 and Charlie.
Okay. Wait, which one's Charlie?
The kid.
That one
I
right
know,
there.
I know the kid, but I just don't know. Okay, he's there. Okay, that's fine. So I'm right next.
Actually, hold on. Charlie's now.
Oh, and the dog.
And
Oh.
the dog will be on the same part of rotation as Charlie.
Okay.
So, Obadiah, it is you first. What would you like to do? You are right here.
Right. Okay. How
So,
far am I from the?
To be clear, that is north. That direction.
Cool.
What direction? Like, what do you want to do?
How far am I from the wagon?
From the wagon? 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25. About 25 feet.
Okay. How far away are? How far away is? Okay. How far is the dog or the wolf near Charlie and the dog?
So this is the dog and this is Charlie. There's one dog right here. And that's 5, 10, 15, about 15 feet away from, the closest one is about 15 feet away from Charlie and the dog.
Okay. Right. What do I do here? I can't use 2 of my spells. Detect magic does nothing. I am. Can I move closer to them?
Yeah, absolutely you can. You have 30 feet of movement. Just to be clear, Kildrax, you are on deck. You're going to be next, okay?
Yep.
Just trying to keep the flow moving here.
I was going to ask, like, is there anything in the wagon we can use?
The supplies you brought with you are the supplies you brought with you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get in front of Charlie and the dog.
So, like right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so jump in front of the dog. Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast guiding bolt towards that wolf.
Towards this one?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
So which dice is that? Is that the 6-sided one, isn't it?
No, D20.
D20, okay.
D20. That is a D20 spell attack.
19.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and that is, I believe it's 4d6.
So roll a D6 4 times.
Oh, a D6 4 times, okay. 5. Is that a 6? That is a, what's that, 4. And a 5.
20.
Okay. How do you want to do this? I'll let you kill this one. How do you want to torch him?
Oh my god.
Oh, you think this is going well? You made a big mistake. You just haven't figured it out.
No. I'm happy you said that.
That's cool. No, I'm happy for you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking so much smack.
I channel all my power within my body and I launch my golden bolt straight at the face of the wolf.
Okay, that one's gone.
Is he cooking? Is he cooked?
Yep, he's dead. He's smoldering right there. He's all dead. All right, so that's your turn. All right, Kildrex, you're right here. You got one of these dogs that's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. You got another one that's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. You got another one that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. You got another one that's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. And another one that's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. So, you got plenty of choices.
Yeah, choices. I'm gonna step out of the carriage and I'm gonna ready my action.
Well, you're not in the. This is the carriage right here.
Oh, okay.
So this is you.
You might want show him the wolf that's near him again.
They're all 20 feet away.
These two are the closest. So I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Knowing how animals like this operate, I'm gonna ready my action and hold it.
Interesting. Okay. So you're holding your action. Are you holding movement as well?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, we're going to move on to Veramon.
And where am I?
Veramon, you are this one right here.
So it's 3 near you, pretty much, or 2 technically.
So you have one that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. Another one that's 5, 10, 15 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. These three are all within close range. You can get to this one or this one if you really wanted to.
I'm actually gonna withhold movement.
Okay, no movement.
Yeah, I kind of want. I kind of want to. Prepare myself because dogs tend to hunt in packs, and the one that they want to pick off first is the one that will get attacked first. So if we kind of circle around, we'd be able to see where the first attack is made from.
Okay.
For action, I am going to give Bardic Inspiration. Use one of my uses of Bardic Inspiration on Lucian.
I thought it was an area.
That's an area. We need to. Do you guys not see these things foaming at the mouth and how the saliva hits the sand and burns?
Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. He's giving bardic inspiration.
Okay. Whose turn is it now?
Yours, I think.
It is now the doggy's turn. So first, there are these two dogs that you guys didn't see, but now coming out from around the back.
Shit.
These guys get 40 feet of movement, and so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They are rushing straight at Obadiah.
Fuck.
That one is, anyway. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That one is running at the pack of you. This one lunges and is going after Lucian first. Lucian, what is your... Sorry, I got to find myself a dice now. All right. Lucian, what is your AC?
17.
Ooh, you got lucky. I rolled a 16. You got
I wish.
lucky.
If it would have been good, I would have just silvery barbs it.
All right. The next one is going to run down here, and he's going to jump and try and take a bite out of Veramon.
Oh, shit.
Veramon, what is your AC?
Hold on a sec. My AC is... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Did you not fill it in? Okay, unfortunately, in all the stuff that I was helped with on my character sheet, filling in my armor class was not one of them.
It's 10 plus your constitution bonus.
Well, that would be 11.
I thought it was your dex.
It's your dex.
Or excuse me, Dex, my bad.
Then that would be 14.
Okay.
I was wearing leather armor.
Okay. So the first bite misses you. He's going to try and bite you again. Woo! Again, just barely misses. This one runs in. And he's going to try and take some bites out of Veramon. Unfortunately, he nat one and went face first into the dirt. This one now.
Very graceful animal.
I'm flipping this one heads up, so I know that that's the one that's in the dirt. Okay. This one runs and tries to take a bite out of Obadiah. Obadiah, what's your AC?
16.
Obadiah gets bit.
Fuck.
And that is going to be 1d4 plus 2. So that'll be 5 points of damage, Obadiah.
Oh, Lord.
Constitution saving roll.
Oh, shit. Right,
Kinda.
I guess. What's that? D20. Please, 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 please. Natural 20.
That's your.
All right. You feel yourself fight off the poison. The second one takes a bite at you. Or the first one, the same one, takes its second bite at you. And that fails. All right. This one runs in, and it's going to take a bite at Obadiah. And the second bite... Ooh, you're getting lucky, Obadiah. All right. It's time for the moment. It's now Charlie's turn.
Fuck. Oh no. No, no. No, not Charlie. No, 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 no.
Come on, Charlie. It's time to go to Candy Mountain.
Candy Mountain, Charlie.
So, and you guys have noticed I've sat back down now.
He gonna die.
I'm trying to find the video file. Why is it not? Okay, I can't find the file. All right, so these death dogs are staring down little. These death dogs are staring down our little one Charlie and our little one Charlie's dog, and that's when Charlie and his dog start to grow, both in different ways. Charlie begins to get bigger, growing in muscle and mass until he is 5 feet tall. His snout growing out from the front of his face, hair growing out, and the jackal grows up into a man-sized beast. These are not humans at all. These are jackal wares, and luckily they are now on your side. Charlie dives at the first death dog, and the two go rolling over this way as they fight and slash at each other. The jackal that was just a moment ago Charlie's pet dives at this one and tears it in friggin' half. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So he's
Wonderful lycanthropes.
and with that, this jackal kind of turns and looks at Obadiah with a big grin, blood dripping from its jaws. I just lose everybody.
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
I think you're. There's a delay on your camera feed.
I think his internet, something's happening.
Oh, am I
That'll
back?
get, that one's
Yeah,
working.
you're back.
Hey, I'm back. All right, so I don't know how much of that you heard. Blood dripping from its jaws. We're back around to the top of the order. Obadiah.
I didn't even get a turn.
Oh yeah, Evan didn't get going.
Okay, well then I'm out.
What's going on?
I think Brian froze.
Oh,
Did we lose our DM?
Looks like it.
Oh no, he's there. I don't know what's going on.
Can you hear us, Brian?
That one's not working, but we can see.
Battle cam is muted.
Maybe it's because of two cameras, or maybe that might be. Oh. What's happening?
We lost Brian for a sec,
You're muted. Your battle cam is muted, Brian.
but his normal camera feed is also gone.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, thank God. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Evan's turn.
Yep. It's Evan's Evan,
I never got a
Evan hasn't
turn.
gone.
Yeah, he never got one.
Evan's
Oh,
character
my
goes
bad.
after
I'm sorry.
Veramon.
My bad. My bad. You're right. Sorry, I was getting frustrated there, and you're right. Evan, I apologize. Let me get this camera back over here so you can rip some doggies to shreds. I am 100% my bad.
Is there anything
Okay.
left?
What?
Is there anything left? I don't know. Like, all
On the-
these dogs are dead.
Okay. No. Okay.
Still one more.
This
I
is
think.
this is Charlie right here. He has turned into a jackal wear and is fighting with this dog right here. There's this dog that's running towards Obadiah. This dog is charging towards you. This is the dog that tried to take a bite at you. And both of these dogs are currently going after Veramon.
Okay, so that would give them an attack of opportunity if I move away there.
Hmm.
All right. Let's move. Let's go down. Let's go down by the. Let's cast sleep on the two near me.
On these two, there's. If you moved, there's not really a good way to do it. They're a little too far apart for you to be able to get both of them.
Oh, I thought they were right next to each other. It's hard to see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's one.
What?
There's one space in between the two of them. They'd have to be next to each other.
Okay, can I?
Yeah, no.
What's the spell radius of sleep again? Is that 10 feet?
60 feet.
5.
Okay,
Range?
so yeah.
Well, you can cast it. You can cast the orb out 60 feet, but then
Yes.
it's still like a 5. That orb is still only making a 5-foot radius.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're only gonna hit one.
Let me look at my spells again. Just a little frustrated.
Welcome to the party, Jovi.
Thank you.
And your camera feed is off.
And your mic is off.
I did that for a reason. I moved away for a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast sleep on the one next to me.
This one.
Yep,
All right, go for it.
that is 19.
Okay, sleepy puppy.
And then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 down by the werejackals. Because my movement's 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So move me in an L shape towards the outskirt.
Like right here.
One row up. Up one. Over 2. Yep.
Okay. So you're over there trying to help Charlie. This one is Charlie.
Yes.
The dice is Charlie.
I'm gonna help Charlie.
Okay. All right. So that's your movement. You've had your action. Do you have a bonus action, or are you good?
I think I'm good for right now.
All right. That'll take us back to the top of the initiative order. Jovi, why don't you go ahead and roll initiative?
Sounds good. And I want to say hi, everybody. Hey.
Hello.
Hello. I'm having a little bit of a speaker issue on my computer. So if I'm muted, it's because I don't want you guys to have to hear the rattle of this thing, okay?
All good.
It's been a little bit of an issue. I think somebody dropped my computer and I'm having a vibration noise. So I apologize in advance.
You're good.
I've been listening in on my phone while I was driving back from work, though, so I'm pretty much up to speed with what's going on. Hooray for death dogs! I kind of lost track of how many are alive, so you might keep me caught up. But if it matters,
there are currently, well, there are 6 alive, but only 5 of them are awake.
okay. So initiative.
So were there 8 of them?
Well, because I killed one, didn't I? I thought there were 6.
There were 2 behind the cart that you guys didn't see.
Okay, so it is 8. Okay.
Plus the were jackal that was Charlie's dog ripped one in half.
Mm-hmm.
So what we put down to 6 again.
Mm-hmm.
You're down to, but 5 are awake. I'm sorry, I can't see from this far away. Can somebody tell me what Joe
I
rolled?
can't see.
I haven't rolled. I was saying you said
Oh no, he's waiting to do it.
Oh, okay.
initiative.
Yep. Please
Yeah.
give me initiative, Joe.
Yeah.
That one.
That
That
That's
one.
great. That's great. I'm gonna say like 5.
Oh God!
Oh god.
All right. So with that low of a roll, you hear a commotion coming from down the path that you're heading back towards town on, and you're going to start just probably moving towards that, I would imagine.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll get there eventually. You know me.
You got me happy.
I had to finish
Well,
drinking my
I'll let you get to
water
right-
and
Oh,
having
wait,
a
hold on. I
snack.
got to get you a dice to make you.
Yeah. You know me. I had to have my water and my snack.
Initiative and movement speed have not been your
When we get
thing.
back around to you this next round, you'll be right here.
It's like a Monty Python sketch.
All right. Obadiah, it is your turn.
Cool. So you say I'm down to 5? Well, I took away 5, wasn't it, for my hit points?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you took 5 damage.
So 7, 6, 5, 4. So that would be me on 3. How much does Healing Word heal me if I was to cast it on myself?
Okay, so this is one thing. You need to keep track of your spells.
Yeah, which I got in here.
Too much to keep track of. That I can't keep track of everybody's spells.
Of course, yeah. So I've got Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Detect Magic, and obviously Healing Word.
Okay, but you need to know how much healing words is going to heal you. That's what he was saying.
Oh, right, okay.
So, like, I would really, it'd help out a lot if you could kind of
Healing
look.
word is 1d4 plus wisdom.
Thank you so much. 1d4 plus your wisdom modifier. Heroic inspiration for Jovi.
60-foot range from where you're standing. You can do it as a bonus action, so you still have your action.
Okay. So, do I need to roll my d20 for that then?
Yes.
That would be 17.
Okay.
And then plus my wisdom modifier, that'd be...
No. Just give me a d4.
Oh, well.
You're casting it on yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you don't. You can just give me the d4 plus your modifier.
Oh, right, okay. D4.
That's the one that looks like a pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
What, that one? Hold on. Shit. Back in...
The triangular.
Yep, the triangle one. Yep.
It says 4. I don't know if that's good.
All right, 4 plus your wisdom. What's your wisdom modifier? The little number under your wisdom.
Oh,
The
plus
single.
4.
So you got 8. So you're back to full health.
You're back to full health. All right. Kildrax. All right. Sorry, Obadiah. Was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
Yeah, you can use that as your bonus action.
Okay. I want to now move back towards where Vermont is.
You want to move towards Veramon.
Yes.
Begin to attack the dog that is sleeping.
Oh no.
Okay. Our next to Veramon.
Yep.
There's 2 dogs there, right in front of you.
Okay.
They are right next to each other.
Yes, sir.
Get dirt.
Got the mullet there.
Am I allowed to use guiding bolt again, or is that just? Can I use
No,
it once?
you would have used your spell slot up.
Okay. So I've got my cantrips. I've got Toll the Dead, Word of Radiance, Thaumaturgy. No, that's it.
Okay. Kildrax, it is going to be your turn. Veramon, you are on deck.
Okay, where am I at again?
You are this one right here. A little stone 20. You have a doggy right here. That's 5 feet from you. You also sense this one bounding up towards you.
I'll meet the bounding up one.
You're going to run towards him?
Yes.
All right.
It's gonna slice his
Cool.
head.
Ran up to him.
And I'm going to swing my axe.
Swing it.
Swing that shit.
17.
Hit.
Oh, D12. D12. Where is my D12? That's not it. That's not it. Jesus. There it is. 11.
Okay. So you swing your axe and it clocks into this wolf and he goes BAM! And slant, like he flies back and hits the cart and falls down. He's not dead, but he's not feeling good at all.
Yeah.
Just clock. All right. I think that does it for you, Kildrax.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be Veramon, and then it'll be doggy time.
No, Evan.
No, Veramon, and then the dogs go before Lucian.
Oh.
Charlie goes after Lucian.
Ah.
And actually, Jovi now goes after Charlie. So.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm up.
Yes.
Yep.
After
Okay,
Charlie.
point out where I am again.
You are this one right here, the number 4.
I'm one.
Okay, and
right here, next to each other. Obadiah is standing right here, shoulder to shoulder with you.
are those devil dogs within 5 feet of each other?
Yes, they are. I know the
I'm
trick you
gonna-
want to pull. Go for it.
I'm going to cast sleep and try and get both of those within the radius.
Okay, good luck.
Go on, Eric. You got this. I mean, Vermont.
What's the? And that's the in charisma modifier. Since my spell casting is against charisma.
Yep. Charisma is your modifier. Is your spellcasting modifier. That's your focus.
Okay, I'm just trying to pull this up here.
I just learned that Kildrex piped down
17?
your mom, bro. I'm sorry, Obadiah.
I'm sorry.
I just learned that Kildrex piped down his mom, and it made me a little shudder a little bit.
Somebody had to stop the crying.
That's a 17 on the sleep roll.
Okay. That is not successful.
I want to say though, I like your do, man. Looking shiny for the show.
Okay.
The
Do you want
boldness.
honey and sour or chicken?
What?
Do you want honey and sour?
Carne asada.
I think I'm gonna have to take my daggers and get into a defensive position.
Okay, so you're gonna equip your daggers.
Yes.
All right, that's fine. So then that would bring it to the doggy's turn.
Oh shit.
And this
I hate
is
to
where
be the
I
one
got,
to say. I hate to be the one to say it, but it's doggy style time.
well, I have some bad news.
They're
Oh,
attacking
no.
me, aren't they?
Well, the bad news is that one of these dogs was smart enough to play kind of coy. Because these dogs can't be put to sleep.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
They can be stunned, but they can't be put to sleep. I told you guys in chat, I'm not going to let you hit me with the same trick twice in a row.
They
Obadiah.
can totally be hit by sleep. There's nothing in the book about that. Unless you're homebrewing it.
Immunities: blind, charmed, deafened, frightened, stunned, unconscious.
But none of those are unconscious. Like that. So I just wasted my whole fucking turn.
No, you didn't.
You're not the only one.
And you didn't get bit. Obadiah, you are going to take, let's see, that one hits. Veramon's going to get bit once. Obadiah. Okay, so Obadiah, you are going to take 8 points of damage. Veramon, you take 5.
Fuck.
Okay, I am at 4 hit points.
And with that, it is Lucian's turn.
Isn't it? Wouldn't it be Charlie's the jet?
Yeah, I thought it was Chinese and the.
I made a mistake. Lucian is supposed to go before Charlie. And then Jovi goes after Charlie.
Okay, where am I at again?
You are right here, sir. You got these two dogs all going after your 2 friends right here. There is a dog right here, but he's very occupied with Charlie behind you. And then there's one dog over here, but he's damn near unconscious. Dead. Sorry. He's damn near dead.
So what can we do?
How many dogs are around them in front of us? There's 4 dogs?
There's 4 dogs around Obadiah and Veramon.
I believe that message is for you, Brian.
Okay, if there's a message, I can't really read it right now.
He's bribing you.
What?
Joe Vi was bribing you.
IBM.
I can barely make out your writing, Joe Vi.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast magic missiles on the two on this side closest to me, and then the one on the other side of, I believe it's Veramon.
No, I think that's me. I think.
So you want these three as targets?
No, the three closest to me.
These three.
Yes.
Okay. Give me damage rolls.
That's right. It's auto hit.
That's right. You gun me got.
That is
Yes,
4.
missile. Hey, attack
3
darkness.
and 4.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, I missed the second number you said.
4, 3, and 4.
4, 3, and 4. Okay. So this one right here is very badly hurt. These two are feeling it. This one's still feeling pretty good. This is the one that came from behind the cart. All right. Anything else for you, Lucian?
I'm looking at what I have. I really need to get a second screen.
I feel that.
I want all the screens.
And all the games.
The architect.
I'm going to move. Let's do move around the other side of Charlie there. That way there's a buffer between me, the other dog that's over there too.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It is now Charlie's turn, and Charlie pulls back his giant jackal claw and swings down at this dog. And that's the end of that dog. I mean, I'm pretty sure, yeah. That was in that 20. He just ripped through that thing. So yeah, we're down to these ones. And Joe Vi, welcome to the fight. It is your turn. You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away.
All right, so from my vantage, I'm that square there on the border.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
These
And
are all.
I hate to ask you to reorient me to the battlefield, but pretend that I'm Joe Vi and I just showed up.
Yep.
And from where I'm looking at, what am I looking at in front of me?
Okay. So the coins.
I need you to move the camera slightly to the right. There we go.
Okay. So all the coins are the devil dogs.
5 of them.
This one right here. This one right here is the most damaged.
Yeah.
These two have both taken a little bit of damage.
Sure.
This one is pretty healthy.
Sure.
And this is Obadiah. And this is Baramount.
All right, hold on. Let me think about that for a second. Obadiah. Veramon. And I know Obadiah the best. He is their healer, I think. And that other one, I think, is some kind of mage. I don't know. But that's not good. Are there other people here too, or just these guys?
There are these two jackal wearers who you have never seen before in your life. I mean, you know what a jackal wearer is, but you don't know who these guys are. Over here is Kildrax.
Can you move the camera?
Double dog way over here that's really messed up. And then Lucian is right here.
Okay, so that's Lucian.
Lucian, Charlie, one of the jackal wearers, the second jackal wearer, Kildrax.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for that catch up. I've got a little sense of the scene here, and I see those baddies. The one that you mentioned that was the most damaged, I think I don't like that. Was I 30 feet because of a terrain reason, or was there any reason I couldn't have shot a bow from further away?
You are 30 feet because that's the edge of the map, and you are just now getting back to your friends. You come back from your travels.
So like it's like there's a hill behind me or something.
Yeah, you kind of came up from the ridge, and you see him there.
Okay. 30 feet in the distance there. Well, excuse me. As a action, I'm probably going to use my sling to hurl a projectile. My range is 30 feet, or actually, my range is 120 feet.
Okay.
On the outside, but I this guy is no problem for me to hit in +4, so I'm probably going to sling.
You can definitely hit either of these, but these two are probably going to be obstructed by your friends.
Sure. Well, the one that's closer to me that's injured the most is the one I want to hit.
Okay.
You see, it's 30 feet away from me.
Yeah. 5, 10,
okay.
20, 25.
I lied. I'm not going to do that at all. I'm going to be able to move up onto it at 30 feet and cast a bonus action and enchant my staff. I'm going to use my Arcana druidic abilities and make it a shillelagh as my bonus action. Okay. And then I'm going to go up to that creature there, that two-headed devil dog. I'm going to bash it with my staff as my action. I will happily roll for you if you're ready.
Yep.
All right. All right. That's how we do it. First roll of the day. Natural 1.
Your shillelagh goes cleanly over the dog's head, slips out of your hand, and flies over here.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not lying. That's the first roll right there.
I feel like your dice is cursed.
Hey, that happens sometimes, you know?
So I'm all excited. I tee up and I'm like, die, you devil dog. I'm sorry, die, you devil dog. And I swing and like a bat out of my hand, I guess. Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is just turned into a Monty Python sketch.
I've used my bonus action, my action. I'm kind of spent. I'm going to stand there looking very dejected and sad.
You have time to say something like, oh, shit.
I think I said die, devil dog, but I do think that crying is a free action, right?
Yeah.
So there's going to be like one tier of exasperation. I'm going to hold back the rest.
Okay, a free action tier. All right, Obadiah, it is back around to your turn.
I mean, I don't know what I can do. That's the problem.
Aren't you like dead?
That's what I thought.
Wait, did you take your full HP and damage?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was 8. So
you're taking your full HP. Okay, you're on the ground.
This dice is in dice jail. Okay, opening roll in this game for me. This one was the first blue one I rolled that got me a fucking 2. So I'm just saying, a 2 and a 1. Horseshit. Can we stop?
I think Danhausen saw his dice.
You are
dinner.
Well, I told you when we got to important rolls.
Oh boy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we lost video on Chris.
I think he did that on purpose.
I'm dead.
Have you guys already had your intermission?
No, not
Nope.
yet. Probably after
We were
this.
going to, but Dan has to leave here in a second. He has to leave at 10:30. He might be leaving now. No, I'm kidding. This is going to be your first death save throw. Okay.
Wait, how many do I get? How many do I get during the campaign? Is it just
He's
3?
unconscious? I missed that. Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I totally
Here we
missed
go.
that. If I would have known he was
Here we go.
unconscious, I might have done something else.
Here we go.
Dun dun dun.
Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1.
On a DC 10, you rolled
DC 20?
a 10.
Oh, right, DC 10.
On a DC 10, he rolled a 10. Your eyes flutter open on your turn. You look down at your body. You are bleeding. You are hurt, but you are alive. Kildrax, are you there?
Hey,
He is muted.
he's muted. There you
Kildrax, it is back to your turn. Do you want to go finish off that dog you were trying to kill, or
Yeah, of course he does.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm trying to get my camera back up here.
I muted my mic and turned off my camera because I was eating.
Wait, so how many death saves do I get? Like, is it just the 3? I guess.
You get 3 every time you go down like that and you go to 0, you get 3.
Well, you roll until you die or you live.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I thought it was like 3 for the entire campaign.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
No, and if you roll a -1, if you roll a natural 1, it counts as 2 deaths. If you roll a natural 20, you awake immediately with 1 hit point.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
This game.
So he is technically alive, but with 0 hit points.
I may have killed this thing.
Yeah, we lost battle cam.
0 is unconscious. 1 hit point is conscious and awake.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do the rest of this without the dice cam.
That's fine.
Chris, Kildrax, you have one that's about 15 feet from you that is severely wounded. You could, if you want to run up on it, you can. Behind you, there are 4 dogs going after 2 of your compatriots, about 15 feet away, 15 to 20 feet away from you.
I'll go help my compatriots.
Okay. The one closest to you is the one that hasn't been hurt at all. Is that the one you'd like to go after?
Sure.
All right, go ahead and take a swing.
17.
Ooh, 17 is good enough to hit. Give me damage.
12.
12 points of damage is enough to take your axe and put it down through his back and take him out of the fight. 3 dogs left over there.
Yay.
Next, we got.
We move on to Veramon. Veramon is next. Then will be the doggy's turn to have fun again.
Oh shit!
Okay, so I still have 2 dogs close to me, right?
3.
Well, two in front of me, 1 behind me, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna, because I've got my daggers readied. I'm gonna go ahead and since I'm right next to it, that's not a attack of opportunity, is it?
For what?
Against the devil dog in front of me?
No.
Okay, so just normal attack?
Yeah.
All right, I will go out. I will go after the one that's in front of me with my daggers.
Okay. What do we got? Give me an attack roll.
16 on the roll.
All right, that's good enough to hit. Damage.
Okay. Hold on a sec.
Oh, you know what? I forgot, Dan. When you got attacked, I needed you to roll me a Constitution saving roll again.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, the poison.
Veramount, I need you to as well.
Oh, right.
But you can do give me your attack roll first.
And that's, let's see. Dagger is, God damn it.
D4 plus Dex for strength.
D4 plus Dex. So
And proficiency if it's for your attack.
Mm-hmm.
You get to add your proficiency if you're willing to attack.
And he is.
I suck at this.
Oh, you're doing fine. You're still alive.
3 plus 4 for damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 7 damage.
That is enough to take him out of the fight. All right, so 2 daggers, ting, right in the sides of the dog's head. Well, one in the side of each of its heads, and it falls to the ground dead. There are 2 left over there. There's still one technically alive over here by the cart. It is their turn. And this one's going to run at the other dog that was with Charlie. No, screw that. He's going to try and kill Charlie. Oh, shit. That hits.
Oh, shit.
You never like hearing the words, oh shit.
A DM does.
Right.
Hey,
Well,
can you
depends on the reason for oh shit.
Severely injured. So, Evan, pretty much right in front of you, the severely injured dog dives on top of Charlie and with one claw slashes down into his jugular, and Charlie's just like holding his neck with like he might be going out. And then these 2 dogs are going to go after. Well, this one's going to go after Kildrex because Kildrex keeps killing things, and that's a hit. I believe.
Wait, hold on.
I'm going to believe this is a hit. It's 22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I believe it's a hit, and so that is going to be 4 points of damage. And now, I'll get all the Constitution saving rolls at the same time. This one is going to go after the unarmed Jovi.
How much points of damage did I take?
4.
I beg to differ. I have a bone knife in my hand.
Jovi, I'm guessing this doesn't hit. What's your AC?
I have a bone knife in my hand. I'm not completely unarmed.
Well, what's your AC?
15.
Okay, I only got 12, so you're fine. All right. I need Kildrex, Obadiah, and Vermont to all roll Constitution saving throws for me.
The D20, isn't it?
That'll be a 23 for me.
Okay, you're okay.
Okay. Okay. I got
13.
I'm sorry, what was that?
13.
Ooh.
So I rolled an 18 plus my constitution. That would be a +1. So
Okay.
19.
You're
19.
all right. But Veramon, you take you're gonna be poisoned. Marks from the bites of the devil dog start to appear all over your body, like you've just been mauled. It looks like you've just been mauled, even though you're not feeling horrible.
Okay.
That was the
Embrace
dog.
the suck.
And now we are on Lucian. Lucian, right in front of you, there is one dog on top of Charlie, about to end his friggin' life.
Charlie, no.
Not Charlie! No!
I'm going to move back 10 feet and cast Mind Sliver on this dog.
Okay.
You have to succeed an intelligence saving throw or take 1d6.
Okay.
And then subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
All right, you succeed. You said I take damage from that? How much damage?
1d6 psychic damage.
Well, since I only have 1 hit point.
That's an ouch.
Boom.
I want its head to just completely explode.
Okay, its heads, excuse me, both of them explode on either side of Charlie, and the devil dog falls on top of the jackalware that is bleeding underneath it. You've done movement, you've done action. You want to say anything?
Am I probably to move Charlie out would be an action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a dead devil dog carcass on top of him now.
Can I move?
Technically, interacting with an object is free if you're just like gonna nudge that devil dog off or something. Like not.
Then I'm gonna kick the devil dog off and try to just be there to protect Charlie to make sure he's okay. Till our healer, one of our healers, can come to him.
All right. It is now. Well, it would be Charlie's turn.
My turn. I'm after Charlie.
It's the dog, isn't it, Nick?
Charlie is going to make a death saving throw.
Oh, shit.
And he fails that one. He's slipping. His eyes are rolling into the back of his head. We're back around to the top of initiative. Obadiah, it is your turn. You have
Wrong. I'm after Charlie.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry, my pen died on me when I was trying.
I am ready. I wrote it down. I'm after Charlie.
No, you're good. My pen had died.
And I already know what I want to do. You don't even have to wait.
Give it to me.
I can tell that this person is important to these people, and I look over and see this dying person next to these people that I know, and I'm like, huh, is there anybody else dying before I make my command decision?
Both Jovi and Obadiah are in a pretty bad way.
No, I mean, like unconscious dying.
Obadiah.
I have 4 hit points, but I am marked.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking the DM by observation. Like, I'm not looking for meta. I'm like, do I see?
This is what I'm telling you. Yeah. Both Obadiah, who is pretty much right in front of you, is he's on the ground, but he's up to maybe half an elbow. He's pretty badly messed up.
But he's awake.
He is awake. Charlie is fallen the other way.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm ascertaining. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reach my hand out towards that Charlie fellow that they're hollering about over there, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word and give that jackal person some life, and they are gonna get 6 points of life.
And with that, Charlie, you see his a big breath of air comes into his lungs. With Veramon Lucian standing guard over the top of him with his staff, and you have successfully saved Charlie's life. He's okay.
I have
again.
more. That's my bonus action. As an action, I'm going to run over and am I next to somebody who's like a living enemy?
So to give you an idea here, there's about diagonally up from you, like right next to you, there is a dog that is the one that just tried to attack you.
Sure. Here's the thing. I don't really care about the threats to my life. I'm going to do whatever it takes to go get my staff. But on my way, I'm going to use my bone dagger to stab whoever looks the most damaged along the way.
Well, there's only one dog that would be in that line.
Then that's the one that's going to get the stick. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Here we go.
Come on.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. 19. There we go.
Cook it. We're fucking cooking.
D4 plus 2. 5 points of piercing.
All right. That dog is not dead, but he is
clinging to life.
Cool. Yeah, that's a fair statement.
And then, as I said, I'm going to go recollect my staff.
All right. You have successfully recollected your staff.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
We are back. If I have any movement left, if I have any movement at all, I'm going to move as far as possible away.
You want to move a little bit further away. Okay. That's cool. So we're back to the top of the order. Obadiah, it is your turn. You are on the ground, prone, and because you're a new player, I will warn you, you do have a devil dog right next to you. If you attempt to stand up, it will get to attack you with an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Pretend to be dead.
I guess I'll just pretend to play dead and just lie down, just stay there.
Okay. Obadiah is playing dead. Killjax, it is your turn then.
We've seen that be we saw that in
Am
our
I
last
close enough? Am I
game.
close enough to
That's a
that,
winning move.
that devil dog that's right by Obadiah?
No, but there is one that's right in front of you.
Swing my axe at that. 16.
That hits.
Yay! 10 points of damage.
That is enough to take that one out of the fight. There is one devil dog left.
Dead.
And fortunately, Veramon, it is your turn, and it's right next to you. What do you want to do?
Kill it. Kill.
I am going to attempt.
I'm gonna go and kick a poo.
This final devil dog with my daggers.
Going after him with daggers. Okay, go ahead. Attack roll.
Uh, 16 on the roll.
Hit.
That's 1d4 plus 4.
I heard fucking train.
5 points of damage.
And as Shang Tsung said, finish him.
Red rocket.
Woo woo! I hear that train of murder coming down the road. Woo woo!
And with that, you guys have successfully killed all the devil dogs. Great job.
Do we
I guess I need to be healed, don't I? I need to get my.
Did we win? Did we win?
We did win. There is some, Obadiah, you are pretty messed up. So is Charlie. I I would definitely recommend Obadiah probably take a rest in the carriage, looking
Yeah.
at the clock.
Do you allow healing on a short rest, or are you playing hardcore?
I will allow healing on a long rest, but not a short rest.
I still have a use of healing word available if somebody absolutely needs it.
Well, didn't Heal Word work on Charlie, didn't it? So I don't know if he's got his health back.
He needs 6 points.
He has 6
Oh, yeah.
points. He's not dead.
Obadiah still needs hit points, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I ask for a point of note?
Yes.
Traditionally, hardcore is a short rest is healing on a day, and a long rest is healing on a week.
So I was thinking it would take a full day for him to be able to heal, or a full night to rest.
So short rests are only for people who have spells that say short rests.
Maybe it's like
because and traditionally they let you have 1 hit dice plus con.
All right, I will. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll let you have 1 hit dice on a short rest.
Plus con.
Yeah, of course.
I'm. Thank you. Point of note.
That's fine.
I just need to know if anybody needs healing because I have a use of healing word available.
you and Obadiah are the ones that need healing.
Save your Arcana, friend. Save it for an important moment that could save a life.
Well, doesn't the cleric need life?
If we rest and have a snack here for a half hour, an hour, they will regenerate the essence of their aura.
Well, then, why don't we all rest for a moment and gather ourselves before we try to move anywhere.
I appreciate you taking my good counsel. I will feed you thusly. Let me make a meal. I'm freshly arrived.
Wait, the little boy kind of like pipes up and looks at you. He's changed back from his jackalware form down back into his little boy human form and looks at you and says, "Hey, you have water?"
I immediately hand the boy the decanter of endless water that no one knows I have.
Oh.
He looks at it with magic and just starts greedily drinking and then feeding.
I just immediately, without asking anybody's permission, start making like cups of water for whoever wants them and setting them down and preparing a fire. Just like I don't give a shit. Like I'm not waiting for permission to do what needs to be done.
Okay.
I'm making a fire for food and water and healing, whatever we need to do.
Okay.
I can do fire and like snap, dude. It's not. Matter of fact, I have druid craft.
Are you guys saying you're gonna stop here for?
I heard short rest. I can do it in short rest, dude. Like I have druid craft to make a fire.
So is that what the party wants to do?
Well, it's almost 11, so like.
Yeah, but it would probably behoove us to take this small rest to.
And like, as you said, our friend will regain their essence. They will regain their aura. They will get some help. I will feed you. We will be healthy. We only need to stay here for maybe an hour.
All right. Jovi, because you've been gone, and I need to figure out what you've figured out, I'd like you to give me a couple of rolls. I'd like perception.
Yeah.
I would like nature, and I would like survival.
Perception. Ugh. Perception. Oh, 14.
Okay.
Quick question, Brian.
Yes.
The markings from the devil dog that I was bit by, are they still present?
I'll get yes, because you're still poisoned. Those are a result of the poison, but they're just cosmetic.
Okay, I will need to figure out a way to address the poisoning.
Yep.
All right, and you said the next one is nature. Is that right?
Nature. Yep.
Okay, nature is +2. Let's go with 12.
Okay. And survival is the last one.
Survival. Okay, nice. That's one of my favorite things to roll. Is I have a +7, and how about a 17?
Oh, okay. That's actually going to be helpful to your group. Okay, so
Oh, don't forget, I have a bag full of coffee, flour, sugar, beans, other food. I can, as an outlander, I can hunt and gather for up to 5 people. So not only am I got a good survival roll, I am extra adept at the surviving here.
So, to be clear, you made it all the way to the edge of the red sand, or to the crimson sand desert. And when you got there, there's this vast desert, and you had to make a quick choice whether to go north or south to try and find. Like you have not been able to find tracks for most of this. Like there are just no children's tracks, no footprints like you'd be expecting. And so you started heading north, and you went a couple miles north, and you are 100% certain that nobody took that trail. So you know they didn't head out into the desert, because you would have seen sign that they moved into the desert. You know the Crimson Sand Desert well enough. They are not in the desert. They did not take the road north. You're 100% sure of that. So you know from
That's something. 100% sure they didn't go north. That's the best.
Yeah, you know they didn't go north. So either they found a different path back that you missed, or they turned south. Those are pretty much the two options. And with that, I'm going to say that you guys are going to make some camp, you said? So,
and it sounds like I found their trail out of town, and I tracked them. Is that right?
You tried to track the kids, and you were able to track them for a while, but I'd say about halfway here, everything just seemed to vanish. There was just
for sure. I'm just saying, as far as this group of people, I would have came double back at some point and found their trail with the wagon ruts and their footprints, and been able to find them.
They hadn't quite made it to the T yet, so you turned back towards Calhorn Town, heading east on the road, and you made it back and met them about less than a mile from the T junction. They had almost made it to you. You just spent a decent amount of time looking for trails, and unfortunately, we're not able to find the kids.
Am I still on the floor? Am I still?
You're in the carriage trying to heal. Okay.
Okay. Am I like talking to my god? To like
you can
are
determine that for yourself. If you're not signing off, there was one more thing that I wanted to do with everybody. And it's nighttime now, so I can do that. All right. Are you guys setting up a watch for the night?
Hold on, time out. I understood we were staying for an hour and then we were going to go do something. Was it already dusk?
It was getting late.
Okay, because I didn't understand. I thought we were doing a short rest for an hour and then moving on.
The sun will be setting if you stay for an hour.
Well, then I would definitely coach camp if we're in a place. And not at the crossroads is better because there's less traffic, less likelihood of bandits. Unless we're trying to find people who are out here to trade with. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it.
Camp?
Yeah, let's do camp. I'm going to cast Find Familiar and have an owl as my familiar.
Okay.
And then basically he can, 1 hour's worth of time, and then we'll each take turns.
Is anybody going to sleep to take a rest?
I only need 4 hours of trance at some point, and I'm happy to take that watch at any time between now and dawn. So fit me in wherever that makes sense. I'm going to also let you know that as with Druidcraft, not only can I create fire, but I can also weather sense. And so if there's impending weather of some kind that might sneak up on us, I'm going to be casting that to know so I'm better prepared, whether it's a dust storm or rain or whatever's coming.
Okay.
I have two questions.
Yes.
Do I or does anybody else have a way to deal with my poisoning?
The cleric, once he's fully healed, probably.
So I need to fully heal.
Okay, because I don't need that much in healing, but I am still poisoned. So if I can help the cleric to be able to get back up and about, I want to try and help.
After a night's rest, I'm sure he'll be able to help you.
Sometimes I'm able to use medicinals that I find in the land.
That's true too.
Would you happen to have anything to deal with the poisoning from creatures we just fought?
I would have to look about this terrain to see if I could find such a thing.
Otherwise, he's going to turn into a man bear pig.
And we don't need Al Gore around here, so.
Also, on that note, Brian, so you know, with my Druidcraft, if there's something that's near fruition that I needed to either make older or younger, I can use Druidcraft to either blossom it or decay it. So if there's some kind of plant on the terrain that I can use that I can turn into a medicine, I also have a 5 in medicine, so I'm happy to roll that to see if I can make something.
And then you're going to break the whole world. You're going to break every challenge that I put in front of these guys.
I guess I'm not trying to say I want to ask for a skill check. I'm saying I know how to use plants and materials of the land. So if you'd allow me, I'd love to check that out,
Where's Charlie in all this?
Or maybe you want me to investigate, to look for the stuff first, whatever you think is appropriate. I don't know.
Obadiah, you just asked a really interesting question.
What's up?
Where's Charlie in all this?
Roll perception.
What, me? Personally, all of us.
I mean, is he there while we're
You're
making
the one
camp?
who asked the question.
Oh, wait, wrong dice.
I got a 15.
I got a 18 as well.
I got a 19.
Perception.
Oh, in perception as well. So 22.
I got a
So that's in 22 in total.
With my.
So you guys stop talking, and as Obadiah says, "Hey, where's Charlie?" And you guys all look around and realize that Charlie and his little dog are gone with Jovi's decanter of endless water.
I'm gonna immediately ask if anyone wants to track this thief and bring them to justice.
I say no because
no, that's a thief.
Again, he's still a child. Like
we saved his life.
I don't care. That's the most powerful thing that I've ever found. That belongs to the city. That belongs to the townspeople. They didn't put that into my care to willy-nilly let some child steal it.
Well,
I'm going with or without
down,
your help. And I'm going to immediately go track this little fucking bastard.
Wait, let me go with you, Jabai.
I'm already gone. I will shake you up. I will punch you in the nose to go. I don't give a shit.
No, I'm with you. I'll go with you.
Man, you have to rest. Obadiah, you have to rest.
I'm going.
But he trusts me the most out of you guys. Let's be honest.
I'm gonna send my owl out to look and see if we can find them.
I guess I tried to sit up or try to leave. I just can't. I guess.
Obadiah, you are on the floor inside the carriage trying to recover.
Yeah, you're not even really privy to that hunt, I don't think. I'm just saying, for me, from what you just said, if we looked around and I'm talking to my allies about looking for medicinals on the landscape before the sun's completely gone to help out the poisoned friend, and then we're like, "Where's this kid?" And we don't see the kid with my decanter, and they left with my shit.
Well,
I'm like,
because I would like to go. I would like to go and help, but
I would love you to help, friend. Maybe as we're looking, we can find some of these plants, but I gotta go now.
But again, someone's got to protect the camp. Like, because
aren't you sleeping in the carriage? Are you? I'm sorry. Above table. Is Obadiah there? I'm getting confused.
Obadiah, you are asleep in the carriage. At this point, you've passed out.
Oh,
You're,
okay.
You're asleep.
Okay, thank you. I'm just sorry.
Hold on.
I'm just trying to get in the scene and be with the people that are there.
I'm trying to figure
So I'm
out
talking to Bearmon, who's like, "Hey, I want to go with you and look for this kid." So
Okay.
we've got like an hour to dusk. It sounds like. Let's go. If anybody else can, the owl's helping. Thank you, Lucian.
Who is staying by?
All
So
right.
it'd be me and Kildred.
Is there anybody staying by to guard Obadiah?
Kildrex and I are staying back. I've got my owl out working with you guys. He's telepathically linked to me. Where did that cat come from?
All right.
Okay, so I'm going with Jovi and Lucian's familiar to search for this kid.
Okay. Obadiah, if you want to leave for the night, this is your opportunity. You want to sign up? If you want to go to bed and get some sleep before work, I'm trying to give you that opportunity now.
How long would the session longer be?
Not that much longer.
Not that much longer.
Are we doing an intermission or what?
No, I really have one more thing that I really want to get to, and then that's it for the night.
Okay.
No, that's fine. I'll stay.
Okay.
Might as well whip it up if it needs done.
All right. So
Okay.
Jovi, and the owl and Veramon, is that right? All head out to go after the kids?
Yeah.
Or go after the jackalwares?
Yes.
Okay. Over the course of the evening, Obadiah and Kildrax are both going to have some interesting dreams that I'm going to go over first. Lucian, you're going to have one too, but I want to do yours last on purpose. So, first, Kildrax. You dream very, very, very vividly of the Battle of Baskin Bridge. It almost feels like you are there yourself. Everything that you were told by Charlie and heard about from your friends about the hieroglyphs, you feel like you were there and that you were gifted this powerful axe that you struck down every elf and every dwarf in front of you, each one making you stronger and more powerful. And you knew that it was right and just and good. You know that this axe should belong to you with all of your soul. And then you imagined that you and your one true blood brother, an elf, ventured out into the Crimson Sand deserts across the horizon, and that's the end of your dream.
Okay.
Obadiah, you dream that you are walking across the desert sand and you see a man wearing white robes with gold leaf like on the edges and the cuffs. He's wearing no shirt under the robe and is very muscular. He's got like reddish, blondish beard and hair, and just seems to emanate like a glow from his body. Um, and he looks at you and gives you a questioning look, almost to say, "You know me, boy?" How do you respond?
I do. You look like my father.
I am the only father that matters. And if you are a loyal child, you will deal with that witch and smear her blood across the sands.
Why this witch?
Do not question me, boy. I am more than you will ever be. And you see this darkness seem to start to cloud over the sun, and quickly you see a vision of this hut at the edge of a graveyard, and then you kind of wake up. And now we're to Lucian.
Mm-hmm.
Lucian, you fall asleep last. And when in your vision, you are sitting next to the campfire. And you see asleep next to you on either side, there's Obadiah and there's Veramon. And both of them have a black shroud over their face. You hear a whisper that says, "They are tainted ones." And you look over your shoulder to see the towering, looming image of the Raven Queen in black glory. And you snap awake. And that's where we're going to stop tonight's session. I hope you guys had fun.
Whoa.
Whew.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, at least I know where I feel like my character needs to go now.
Good job on killing the devil dogs tonight, and I am pleased to let you all know that you were all going to be leveling up tonight. Woo! And I know that there was some messed upness and still trying to get used to the multi cameras and everything. I thank you guys for putting up with me, and yeah.
We are here to have fun and help along the way.
I guess let's go ahead and talk about the night. Scenes. Favorite scenes. I know Jovi wasn't here for a lot of it, so Jovi, I will look whatever you'd like to join in on in this conversation.
I did listen to some of it on my car ride back from work.
Did you have a favorite scene that you listened to? Or that you were a part of, either way?
I only really heard some of the part about you guys meeting the story about the bridge and how they came together with the elf and the dwarf and stuff. That was pretty interesting story. That was good world building, in my opinion. I liked it. And the battle scene, it was very dynamic with lots of stuff going on, so I can understand it being overwhelming. Good job on that.
Thank you. Lucian.
The interesting dynamic with having Charlie and the Jackal there, I thought was really interesting. It kind of helped connect the dots in a creative way. I do want you to note that the death dogs, they're not immune to sleep. I did look that up. So,
Well, I will let
So
you
we'll-
know that I specifically picked them to be immune to sleep. That was why I chose them as the DM.
I know
So-
I wasn't the one who
sorry.
cast sleep the last time, so it.
Well, we both tried to cast sleep. That's why I was kind of curious about that myself.
Yeah, but if it's something that's successful, it shouldn't be successful if they're immune to it.
I can understand where you're coming from there, and I'll try and take that criticism into account. Kildrax.
I like the world building with the bridge. That story that was very nicely done.
Viramon.
I am going to second that. The world building with the story about the bridge and then using the photo of the hieroglyphics was a good way to kind of illustrate some historical significance of the area. So good job on that.
I appreciate you guys giving me props, but you guys did some cool stuff too, and that's what I want to talk about more. Obadiah, what did you dig tonight?
I do not. I think I have to agree with the maths, which is the world building. The whole bridge story was quite good.
All right. How about role play? Let's talk about some role play. Viramon, who do you think did a really good job in role play tonight that wasn't you? I'd like to hear about somebody that isn't you that you thought did good in role play.
I think I think that Lucian was probably if I could pick anyone that's not myself, I would say Lucian, because his character's stern demeanor and wants to get just straight to the facts was a good way to have that dynamic. We're trying to get the information to figure out where in the hell we're going. So I like that because it really tried to press the issue.
Okay. One vote for Lucian. Kildrax, what do you think?
I got to vote Lucian as well.
Okay. Obadiah?
I'd probably say Lucian as well. I think honestly he was kind of straight to the point and very much just explaining the facts that are in front of us.
Okay. Lucian.
Honestly, even though he came late to the party, Joyby, the kind of just catching up and like coming in and being prepared to fight.
And we lost him
even
for a brief moment.
What?
I think we lost you for a hot second, so the audio cut out.
That's weird. Even though he came late to the party, Joyby really caught up pretty quickly with able to dive right into combat, dive into the situation, help remedy and help kind of like tie things together in a nice way. And then I really think Obadiah's tenderheartedness might get him killed, but I think he played it well.
I agree with you. Obadiah, I gave you the entire group, I kind of gave a conundrum at the beginning of tonight's game of deciding on your resources and how to use them. And specifically telling, I gave you every reason to believe you were going to run out of resources, and you still were kind and gave that boy and his dog
2 lots of
rations each. And it was because you gave them rations that they fought alongside you instead of against you. So good job there. All right. So, Jovi, do you have any thoughts on roleplay tonight?
Oh, still me.
I mean, based on what I heard and what I have seen, I mean, all the assessments are accurate. Lucian is definitely very forthright, but I'm a big fan of effect from role play. And if that's the case, then I would say I don't know if the party would have survived without the Jackal folks helping out. When I walked into, those were like supreme allies, which is why I wanted to assist. And learning that it's through the role play of Obadiah, I would probably vote because of role play that Obadiah's actions and role play were the most consequential.
Okay. So, some good votes, some close votes tonight. I am going to give an experience point on this one to Lucian. Good job tonight, Lucian. On
well, I want to say thanks for the shout out, by the way. I appreciate the shout out.
Let's talk about tactics. who tonight was tactical and helped the party in success against the devil dogs or in learning information?
I'm trying to think back.
For me, it's a bit of a toss up because when it comes to tactics for the night and effectiveness, I want to give an edge to Kildrax because he basically went smash target, move on, smash target, move on. But
Kildrax was running through devil dogs like they were nothing. That's true.
But but the other part of that is we were running into what you said was a conundrum, and we were kind of running into it without information. And here we are also presented with this these other two characters that were trying to figure stuff out from, and it like good cop bad cop in the sense of trying to pry information from this child about what they're doing out there, what the story with the bridge. So it's kind of hard for me to name one that stood out for me because they were both both of those instances were significant in each in their own way.
Okay. Obadiah, what do you think?
I did kind of like the tactic between obviously me and Lucian, how like he was quite stern and straight to the point, but I had that kind of like a caring nature, but also I wanted to treat him like he's an actual person, and also seeing he's just a kid, I want to make sure
I think that was more of the role play, if I'm being honest, than tactics. But I can dig that. Tactics is more like thinking about how to use the thing or a way to get something done.
Oh, okay. Do you know? Then I would have to say Kildrax, because the fact that he just came in and just was quite. Also, he was being quite smart as a barbarian, who are not known to be the most smart.
He is the brains of the operation.
Do you have like a kill ratio? I didn't catch all of it, but how many people did Kildrax get?
I think got like 3, didn't he? Yeah.
3 of 6?
3 of 8.
3 of 8.
I think I only got 2.
I got
Still,
1.
Okay. I was just trying to. I was just curious.
Yeah, it started off as a 6 dog encounter, and then it turned out there were 2 more dogs behind the cart that came out and joined the battle. So,
this might sound like a post question thing. Were they sent by people, or were they just like random?
We don't know.
Okay.
Lucian, talk to me.
For tactics, it's not myself.
Actually, do you know what? I would say their mom's quite smart.
All right, let Lucian talk.
I have to beg for the roll, Brian. Can I roll for investigator medicine to see if I find anything in the desert to help my friend Vermont?
In a minute.
It's killing me.
But let's let Evan talk real quick.
Interrupted one more time. I'm gonna give it to Obadiah. While it's natural for me to question why a random kid would just be out there in the desert with a jackal, his kind-hearted nature paid dividends. It might not always be the case.
And I feel like especially sometimes in a cold world you need kindness.
Okay. Jovi, I would like your thoughts on tactics as well as then you can give me that roll for investigation. But you're still muted, so.
Jovi, you're muted.
I know. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, tactics. I really didn't. I was here for like an hour, so I really didn't have anything to talk about. Sorry.
That's fair. That's fair.
So.
All right. And we're going to talk about MVP. Most
Well, I thought you
valuable.
wanted me to roll for investigate.
Oh, I do. I'm just filling space, man.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to tell you what that was. I was just giving you
I do.
space to it.
I'm
thought
just
you were
filling space here. So the next thing we're going to talk about after the roll is going to be MVP. So I'd like everyone to think about who you thought was the MVP of the evening. Okay, Joe Bye, what's that roll?
Oh, it's poop. It's not good.
Not good?
Yeah, no.
You've never seen this kind of disease. Okay.
I got an 8.
Oh, that's not horrible. You've seen this kind of stuff in other animals and poison out in the desert. So you have a couple herbs that you can try. You just don't have anything concrete.
Ooh. We can use you as a testing subject.
Yeah, you can guinea pig.
That was special. That was something.
I don't know what that noise was.
Did somebody make a smoothie?
Turn on a blender. Okay. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go around now with MVP. Start with Evan. Evan, thoughts on MVP?
I'm gonna give it to Kildrix. Taking out 3 of the Devil Dogs was pretty clutch. The encounter probably would have took a lot longer had he not done that.
Okay. Kildrex, MVP. What do you think?
I'm gonna go Jovi because even though he wasn't here long, the fact that he assisted Charlie in his lichen was kind of crucial into helping us defeat the Devil Dogs.
Veramon?
I'm going to say MVP of the overall session tonight is, I'm probably going to say Kildrax.
Okay.
But Lucian to me was very, very close to him in overall effectiveness for the session tonight.
Fair enough. Obadiah?
I would have to say Jovi. The fact that, like, obviously he came into the situation and kind of, in a weird way, he was kind of like a game changer and just kind of just helped us out, even though he did drop his staff and throw it.
I loved that. By the way, Luke, I didn't say it. That was my favorite scene of the whole thing, was when you lost the shillelagh and went off.
Jovi's a lady. It's a she.
I need to remember that. She.
All right. Joe by MVP thoughts?
Can I wait till we're at the end? I'm not sure who's all voted, and I'm like,
Oh, we've all voted.
I've been listening
You
to
are.
everybody. 'Cause I'm learning as we kind of go.
Yeah, you are the last one.
And shit, I'll vote for me.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
I love me. I love saving people. I don't know. I think everyone did awesome. I didn't hear the first half, so it's hard for me to vote. I think it's more fair that I abstain.
Okay, that's fair. All right, then for XP tonight. First, everyone's going to level up. So everyone is going to be level 2. When we get to the next session, you're going to need to make sure you got your updates to your spells and your HP and all that good stuff. Next, for experience points, Lucian, Kildrax, and Obadiah are all going to get 2 points. Jobai and Veramon are each going to get 1 point.
Okay. Okey-dokey. So, okay. Okie dokie.
All right. And with that's going to do it for us this evening. Thank you for all of you that tuned in to join us for the session. And we'll see you in a couple weeks for our next installment of Red Summer. Till then, I'm Brian Mercer. Good night, everybody.
See you guys later.
Catch you on the